Look what I found today. Sometimes using DuckDuckGo is an alternative to using Google where just the same information is not available. This is Nicole Earl and Christina Atwood, allegedly. But it's nice to know who we're talking about here. I believe it is. I had found a picture a while back of, when I Googled Christina Atwood, and it was like her and a man, but it wasn't a very good picture. And so I wasn't very sure, but today finding this one and then the article that's attached to it, I was like, "Huh, well, I mean, the more we know, the better I feel for sure." It was an article on the women of Chandler. So we'll learn a little more about uh, Nicole Earl and Christina Atwood, right? That's who it is today, right? This is what I found on using DuckDuckGo. But yeah, so I found this article, and this is from citylifestyle.com, and it's Women of Chandler, and it says Meet Chandler City Lifestyles 2024 honorees. It goes on to say Christina Atwood, Nicole Earl, co-founders, get this, Gathering Humanity. Well, yeah. In 2016, Christina Atwood went on a local Facebook group to invite the community to help provide goods for an arriving refugee family she had learned about. And the response was so overwhelming, it led to joining with Nicole Earl to start and run a nonprofit, Gathering Humanity. This grassroots organization provides essential goods to those experiencing resettlement. They organize community donations and volunteers in order to furnish apartments for refugees and others, helping make their house truly a home, offering not only a significant financial benefit, but a warm welcome to new neighbors. The organization is 100% run by volunteers and supported through donations. It provides ways to engage people of all ages to make a difference and serve the vulnerable arriving in our area. Quote, the vast majority of work is done in concert with 4 local resettlement agencies who notify us of refugee arrivals. We leave behind a sign in every apartment we set up that states that the items are gifts from people in the community that hope they find safety and peace in our country, unquote. So I know it's not much, but it's more than I've seen anywhere else. I've never seen this before any time before. I just wanted to share this with you guys and to kind of see who else is part of this, So I'm not going to read all these things, but it says Kelly Schwab, who's an attorney, is part of Women of Chandler. Okay. So I will leave the link in the chat when I get back there. Madhavi Reddy, entrepreneur, Karen Joseph, community organizer, Cece Kentabrana. I don't know how to say these names properly. City of Chandler, Lenore Dims, I guess, Chandler Fire Department, Lone Doe or Dow, I don't know how to say that either, dentist, Dr. Janet Drez, volunteer, Cindy Grigory, teacher, Skyline, Gila River, I guess that's how you say that, Christine Carpenter is a teacher, Megan Have, or I don't know, MD, a physician, okay, and Lieutenant Donna Reno, Chandler Police Department. I was like, interesting, right? So to describe Donna Reno as curious might be an understatement. As a child, she always wanted to be a detective. Detective Chandler, and was interested in homicide cases, especially serial killer cases. Quote, I have always been intrigued with the psychology of why people commit serial crimes, unquote. After initial interest in the FBI, Lieutenant Reno started her career with Chandler PD in 2007. And over the years, she has served with numerous duties from patrol operations to community services to wellness training, including the Special Victims Unit. Remember that victim part? Where they sent a victim's advocate to Lori after her interview, or at the very end of her interview with Chandler detectives, right? He's school resource officer, professional standards section, watch commander, and the training section. Throughout her career, she has been active in teaching many topics, both within the department and many community groups. It says something you may not know. Quote, if my vision had been 2020 as a child, I would have gone into the Air Force to fly fighter planes and then become an astronaut. I am fascinated about how vast space is with such a variety of things going on that sometimes are incomprehensible, unquote. So that was just interesting, to find that Lieutenant Donna Reno is also a Chandler detective, but is also in this same, oh my gosh, I already forget, Chandler Women with Nicole Earl and Christina Atwood. So I find that interesting. And so Jackie Ryan, Intel, and then Cheryl Cheryl Keem or Keemy, I don't know. Neighbors Who Care, and Shelby Arians, that's interesting name. Arians Family Foundation, Erica Maxwell, educator, Christy Blackwell is an attorney, Karen Self, teacher slash coach. And then, yeah, just down here, it has the many, looks like they're going to a white party. Well, she's not, but anyways. All right. So we'll share this guy with you guys, and you can look at it at your leisure. And yeah, so I just wanted to share that before we get into the interview.